Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game over...
He's tried one! Oh, that's quite incredible!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that, sir.
And Torres! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Gerrard goes short. Saka! Oh, it's come loose. And the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Corner number 2 then. Gerrard plays it short. No way through, so back it comes. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Torres. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Arsenal really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how do they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn that opposition defence into facing its own goal, which so often can cause problems.
Shoots! That's going to go a long way. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. He is just caressing the ball. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's been in for the pieces! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Saka. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, important interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Here's a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And that's put paid to a promising move. He's found a way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tonali does really well to win the ball there. Oh, and the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start. He's having a go! Oh, it's come off the upright. And again! And he hits the net! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that.
Odegaard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Gerrard. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Torres.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that's clear-cut, it's a free kick. Adams. Here's Rodri. Great vision. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a good position here. Look at the space here. Chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Foden tries making a foray down the right. Foden with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Foden. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's real chance! And that has fair fizzed.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
That pass has been well intercepted. 75 minutes played. He's picked his way through. Now can he finish? That attempt, which in hindsight was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Corner number 3 coming up. Gerrard with the short one. Oh, such a clever touch. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And he's had a hit! And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information?
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Robert Pires is another outstanding attacking midfield talent, one of the finest of his generation.
Yeah, and pretty prolific for a wide player, actually. Gets his fair share of goals.
Yeah, he has a poetry in motion grace about his game and can truly conjure up some magical footwork.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne tries to pass it through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's managed to get free. Haaland. Haaland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. Can he find the finish? Oh, extraordinary.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Perez. Well read, nice interception. Makaleli. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Gerrard.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Just eases him off the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. De Bruyne.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Saliba gets over and intercepts. Has a shot! Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. There's the shot! It's in! Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
The goal scorer after 33 minutes is...
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
No way through.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now there's a fine ball. It's Perez! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Oh no, what has happened here? Nicely weighted ball. Gerrard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's picked his way through. Can he get it through?
There will be
Torres! It's loose, and the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that has sent him sprawling. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. It's a good spell of possession, this. Gerrard, very much a man of this moment. Still just a single goal between the sides. Kajolu. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's run loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Torres. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now this could be a chance. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Rodri, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Great chance here from position A1. De Bruyne. Lovely bit of skill. No, he refuses to take the bait.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. That's been cut out, well played.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, this is a great Haaland! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Time for a change in personnel.
There will be 1 minute added
Aims
time.
beyond the defence. Jordan Henderson. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Ruud van Nistelrooy, without question, Jim, a giant amongst strikers.
Well, what I found so admirable about him, Peter, was his courage. There were plenty of skeptics who doubted his ability to step up from Dutch football.
He did step up, he stepped up all right, and he was integral in wrenching the title back from North London in 2003. That 20-minute hat-trick in front of the home crowd in the penultimate game of the season. It was pretty special.
Yeah, and all three goals brilliantly taken. Another great.
And he's decided to go for it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Just the goalkeeper to beat. And that is out of play. Kadiolu goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And no, he's seen through all of that. It's run loose here. Kadiolu! Nice control. Oh, what has happened here? Ambitious ball here. Now it's Watkins. Watkins was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's been given away. He has a look. Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
He's a sharp little ball here. Chelsea have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Chelsea with the corner, they're first. And that was very necessary. Chelsea trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men.
He's going for goal!
Foden made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Gerrard with the short one. Van Dijk. Oh, that's a Foden! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Foden actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. In it comes. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Foden. Oh, important interception. And that's been won straight back. Caicedo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely weighted ball. Real chance. Can he finish? Same again, same out. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, no breakthrough from either side,
Just a
0-0
quick
after
request here
45
for
minutes of
everybody to
action.
Please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Here we go again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for the run. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Tries to play it through. Good ball, good take. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. No way through. Great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, look at the space here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Watkins. Coming on
Chelsea choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts.
Pinches it off him. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And they win it back again.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now this could be a chance. And he's been shifted off it. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Ball's gone out of play. Gerrard. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. I think we're just about done here.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that will be it. Perfect result,
And just a quick
perfect
reminder,
outcome,
please
a
remember
test
this.
passed with
Anyone
flying
appearing
colours.
intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner